1919 সালের 13 এপ্রিল ভারতের স্বাধীনতা সংগ্রামের ইতিহাসে একটি অন্যতম কালো দিন। এদিনই ঘটেছিল সেই দুর্বিষহ জালিয়ানওয়ালাবাগের হত্যাকাণ্ড। তৎকালীন পাঞ্জাবের গভর্নর জেনারেল মাইকেল ওডায়ারের নির্দেশে জালিয়ানওয়ালাবাগের নিরস্ত্র মানুষের উপর নির্বিচারে গুলি চালিয়েছিল ব্রিটিশ সৈন্যরা। এই নৃশংসতার বদলা নিতে পাঞ্জাবের বিপ্লবী সর্দার উধম সিং জালিয়ানওয়ালাবাগ হত্যাকাণ্ডের 2 দশক পর 1940 সালে লন্ডনে মাইকেল ওডায়ারকে হত্যা করেন। তারই প্রতিশোধ নিতে সর্দার উধম সিংকে ফাঁসিতে ঝোলায় ব্রিটিশরা। ভারতের স্বাধীনতা সংগ্রামী এই বীর বিপ্লবী শহীদ উধম সিং এর জীবনী নিয়ে পরিচালক সুজিত সরকার তৈরি করেছেন সর্দার উধম ছবিটি। দীর্ঘ প্রতীক্ষার পর অবশেষে 16 অক্টোবর অ্যামাজন প্রাইম ওটিটি প্ল্যাটফর্মে মুক্তি পেতে চলেছে ছবিটি। সুজিত সরকারের ড্রিম প্রজেক্ট এটি। সম্প্রতি এক ভার্চুয়াল সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে ছবির ট্রেলার প্রকাশিত হলো। সেই সঙ্গে ছবির মুক্তির কথাও প্রকাশ্যে এলো। ছবিতে সর্দার উধম সিং এর চরিত্রে অভিনয় করেছেন অভিনেতা ভিকি কৌশল। ছবির সঙ্গীত পরিচালনায় শান্তনু মৈত্র এবং যৌথ প্রযোজনায় রয়েছেন রনি লাহিড়ী ও শীল কুমার। ছবির চিত্রগ্রাহক অভিক মুখোপাধ্যায়। পরিচালক সহ এদিন সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে উপস্থিত ছবির টিম ছবি সম্পর্কে ঠিক কি বললেন শুনে নেওয়া যাক।
Sardar Udham and many other characters in the history of our freedom struggle. When you go back to our history books, you know, they get lost in a line in the book or a paragraph in the book or just a page in the book. And probably Sardar Udham, we can say that, you know, Sardar Udham Singh was one of those characters where, you know, he probably was that one little paragraph or a page in that book. But because I had heard his stories from my grandparents and my parents, there was always this connect. There was always this connect straight from my core where I related to that guy, I related to that person, and I related to his angst, because Jallianwala Bagh, the massacre, the episode, to everybody in India or across the globe, it had hit home in the most brutal way for all of us, you know. So a person who had taken an oath to avenge that bloodshed, not in India, but to actually cross borders 100 years back and go all the way into the heart of the British Empire and then to avenge that bloodshed, for me is a story of resilience, of bravery, of patience, of a very, very passionate person. And through this story, through this film, I really wanted to explore that factor inside me also. It is not the most easiest note to touch, and like you mentioned, like Sujita also mentioned, Sardar Udham Singh is not a character which is widely documented in our history books. If you go about reading books on Sardar Udham Singh or the Jallianwala Bagh episode or even the Indian freedom struggle, you will find different stories about the same person. You will find different names, you will find different identities, you will find different faces. How do you tap on to what the core of that person was? Very early on, when I started discussing the film with Sujita, I understood that there is only one way to go about playing this part. It was to completely and utterly surrender to his vision and to how he wanted to guide me, because the more I kept listening to him, the more I understood that the way he understands that era, the way he studied the freedom struggle and Sardar Udham Singh, Shahid Bhagat Singh, I have never met a person who studied in such detail. So I had to completely just surrender to his vision, to his guidance, to his direction, and that's how we all started on this journey. There's a very interesting episode I want to share. I don't know if Sujita would also remember that.
Okay.
Before we took off to Russia, where we shot the London portions, Sujita gave me a song, a track, which was just, sorry? Sure. तो जब हम रशिया गए शूटिंग के लिए, तो उससे पहले सुजीता ने मुझे एक गाना दिया, एक ट्रैक दिया, which was just एक एम्बियंट साउंड था। वो गाना उसमें कोई लिरिक्स नहीं थे, कोई गाना नहीं था, बट जस्ट सिर्फ एम्बियंट साउंड था. एंड सुजीता ने मुझे वो गाना बार बार सुनने को कहा. मुझे नहीं पता था उसका पर्पस क्या है, एंड दैट वाज सपोज टू बी माय प्रेप फॉर द कैरेक्टर. एंड आई वाज, वहीं से मैं बहुत इंट्रीग हो गया था कि व्हाट इज इट दैट ही इज वांटिंग मी टू फाइंड फॉर सरदार उधम. जब मैं गाना सुनना शुरू किया एंड मैं सुनता रहा, इट हैड अ वेरी मेडिटेटिव इफेक्ट ऑन मी, अ वेरी कामिंग इफेक्ट ऑन मी. एंड आई स्टिल रिमेंबर हम फ्लाइट में थे एंड इट वाज ओनली मी एंड सुजीता. एंड आई कन्फेस टू सुजीता कि सुजीता, दिस कैरेक्टर इज, ये वो कैरेक्टर है जो अपने मन में, अपने हार्ट में 21 साल तक एक गुस्से को पाल कर बैठा है, एक एंग्स्ट को पाल कर बैठा है. Why am I listening to a music which is calming me down, which is almost meditative? And he said that कि जब इसी music में, which is calming you as Vicky Kaushal, if you find the turbulence in this music, if you find the disturbance in this music, that is the note I want for Sardar Udham Singh. That is where Sardar Udham Singh lies. And that day I felt that मुझे to play this character, I have to dig so deep inside. That it can't be surface level, it can't be what I'm wearing, what my look is, what my body language is. It has to come straight from the very core. And from there on, मैंने बस completely, I just surrendered to what he was guiding me, to what he was directing me, and I hope and I pray that as a team we have lived up to the legacy of Sardar Udham Singh.
There are not many documents available on what, how, and Sardar Udham, like for example, how he went to London. There is no document proof that how he went there. Did he reach there via the sea route, or did he take possibly the land route, possibly from Afghanistan or Iran or Russia?
Yeah.
So, like for example, like this. So he was quite elusive as in nature also, and in terms of his behavior there, because he was in London for almost 6 years, and then previously also he has visited London. That also nobody knows. He was in US, he was in many countries that he has visited. While he was in London, he visited many other European countries. So all this information is there, but it's very, there's not too many information on this. Yes, we know that, he went to London and he assassinated Sir Michael O'Dwyer. But what I did was, in terms of my inspiration, if you ask me, if I understand your question, is that in 1999, from the college, I visited Jallianwala Bagh, and anyone who is there, whoever visits Jallianwala Bagh, who will get affected? It's such a place, it's such a tragedy that has happened there. Anyone will get affected.
Absolutely.
And I was also quite deeply affected, and I started reading about it, what all happened. So I went to each and every library in this country possibly which has any document on Shahid Udham Singh, and I got those documents, and I found out, especially from the statements of a lot of survivors from Jallianwala Bagh. And that's how the inspiration came in. I was so moved that I must tell this this story. I wouldn't say it's a story, but it's the sacrifice. So that's how the inspiration is. And I think whatever my expression is, whatever's inside me, I have poured it completely, absolutely in this film.